Welcome to the last module, How to Introduce OER to Others. This presentation was developed by Chao-Wei Xu and narrated by Dawn Adolphson. Here is the outline of this module. The basic concepts of this module were originally proposed by two authors. I will introduce them in the following slides. Then there will be an activity to encourage you to apply what you learned to your own context. The references are mentioned at the end of this video. In this module, you'll learn how to strategically introduce OER to clients, colleagues, supervisors, administrators, and learners. Specifically, this video will introduce marketing strategies and considerations to motivate your audience. Now I will introduce 12 strategies for marketing OERs originally proposed by Karen Reggie. A link to her article is provided at the end of this video. Although her article is designed for people working in higher education settings, many of its concepts can be used in other places. Also, I will provide some examples of how these strategies can be implemented. The first strategy recommended by Reggie is create a strategic plan or formal adoption policy. You need a good plan. Some questions to consider are: think about why you decided to introduce OER. Where will you deliver the knowledge of OER? Who will you communicate with? What kinds of content will you deliver? When will you introduce OER? How will you deliver the knowledge of OER? Also, design a timeline and identify the resources you have or will need to acquire. The second strategy is get buy-in from top-level administration. If the top-level administration decides to help you, you will be easier to persuade others to use the OER. Third, get buy-in from the students. In higher education settings, it is also helpful if you get support from student organizations by including them in the original design and development of the OER, or even have them evaluate the effectiveness of the OER. The fourth strategy is create a survey of faculty projects. By conducting a survey, you can understand people's perspectives and thoughts, as well as have them become more engaged in the OER. Next, document the savings to students and publish the results. Let students know how much money they will save by using OER is also helpful to receive future buy-in from students and other stakeholders. If students understand how OER can lower their costs by avoiding costly textbooks, OER would be more attractive to them. The sixth strategy is work with the Public Relations Department. If there is such a department in your workplace, it can help you promote OER by designing an effective marketing campaign. The next strategy is to get the Board of Trustees involved. By getting their buy-in, you can continue to receive support and funding from your institution. The eighth strategy is to find ways to fund faculty projects to convert their classes to use OER materials. Also, you can encourage others to provide financial support to their developing OER projects. Next, engage librarians and instructional designers to help you with the design and development of the OER and the later marketing to others. Additionally, librarians and instructional designers can provide you with needed resources and technical support. Next, partner with your institution's Center for Teaching or Faculty Development if available. This department can help you train others regarding the concepts of OER, how to implement it, and how to promote it to learners and students. The final marketing strategy is to create an online presence with a website and/or library guide. This will help your OER be more ubiquitous and easily accessible and shared online. Another strategy is to consider how you will present your ideas to others. Having good presentation skills will help you present your OER materials effectively. Now, I will introduce a model that will help you encourage and motivate others to learn the concepts of OER. This model was originally presented by Professor John Keller. The ARCS model has 4 elements: attention, relevance, confidence, and satisfaction. The first element is attention. When introducing OER, always use clear, succinct, and interesting content to draw people's attention. The second element is relevance, which means the information you deliver should be relevant to the receivers. For instance, you can tell people how OER can influence their jobs, learning, and teaching, as well as providing examples that are relevant to their previous experiences. The third element is confidence, which means people should be confident when learning the concepts of OER. You should use plain language to tell people that OER is easy to access and learn, and provide resources and assistance as needed for others to implement OER in their own context. The last element is satisfaction. Explain the benefits of implementing OER to others so they'll be more motivated to give it a try. Now that you have already learned many effective strategies for introducing OER to others, let's encourage you with a small activity. In this activity, find 3 people to explain the concepts and applications of OER using the strategies you learned, and write a 1,000 words reflection to discuss your experience and thoughts. Share your reflection on your blog or social media and engage in the online conversation about open educational resources. Thank you for your participation. This content was produced by the EME 5250 Group Copyright 2020, licensed under the Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial Share-alike 4.0 International License. The references used in this presentation are displayed on this slide.